Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Venerable SR and I have something to say. So today guys, the weather, it's not that great. It's going to rain in about an hour, so I got out here just in time to talk to you guys. And I know it's been a while since I last talked to you guys. I've been so busy, working and handling things that I need to handle, personal things. And, you know, I've been trying to find time to get out here and talk to you guys, but I haven't been able to um, talk to you guys in a while. And I finally have time to speak with you guys. And although there's so much that I have to talk to you guys about, I want to talk about what's most important for me to talk about today. And this, you may hear like loud noise in the background because I told you guys I live very close to the zoo, so there's always construction going on. I don't know what they're fixing because every time I go down there, nothing changed, so I'm not sure what they're doing. But anyways, I guess they're just trying to keep a job and stay busy because I don't see what they're doing, what they're fixing. I don't know what they're fixing. But welcome back to my channel, and I hope that you all have been staying high vibrational and staying positive and surrounding yourself with positive people. And my birthday was on June 8th, and I had a wonderful birthday weekend. I had so much fun with friends and family members on my son's father's side who I haven't seen in a while. So it was very nice to have dinner with everyone, and everyone had great conversations. And it was just a really good time for me. And I haven't been out in a while with friends, and other than my son, I haven't been like to restaurants with anyone else. So that was very nice to go out to dinner with friends and family who I love. So I had a wonderful birthday weekend. And today, I want to talk about something because I don't know if you guys are familiar with DC Young Fly. He's a comedian, and he lost his fiance, his girlfriend, his kid's mom, and she was 32 years old. Her name is Jackie O, and I believe they have 3 kids together, 3 very young kids together. And I don't want to make this about me, but everyone, someone else could be going through this, or someone could have been through this, such as myself. And people in his comments section are very demonic and evil. I saw people say things like, he's too nonchalant about it. They don't believe that he loved her, and he's not acting like someone who's hurt, or, who lost someone. Here's the thing, and I love that he came back and he wrote this big message about God giving him strength to get through this. And when you see him, just know that it's not him, it's the Most High, because that's who he gets his strength from to keep going for his children. Because if it wasn't for the Most High, trust me, he would lose his mind right now. And he said that. So when people don't understand God, when people don't know God, when people don't have a relationship with God, it's they don't understand a person who's going through something so traumatic like that, and they're able to hold their head up high. When a person doesn't know God, they don't understand a person like that, because they don't know God. So when they see when someone who does know God and who does have a personal relationship with God, they don't understand why this person is so strong. They don't understand why this person isn't losing themselves, or breaking down crying in front of the entire world. They don't understand a person like that because they're not there yet. They're asleep. So it was very I was happy that he made that comment about him. He's God fearing, and he know that Jackie is in heaven. He knows that she's with the Father, because they both were God fearing. And before her passing, she got very close to God, before her passing. So I was really happy to hear him talk about that. And I spoke to you guys recently about a situation that I experienced 4 years ago. So to hear him say that if it wasn't for the Most High, he wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be able to talk to you guys about it, because the only reason that he's able to stand strong and smile and talk about everything that, he's experiencing, or, what happened, is the grace of God, because there's no other explanation for why he's still standing strong for him and his children and his family. And when I read his message on his page, it just brought me back to, when I lost my son's father. And I remember, like, guys, I don't even want to go into, like I said, I don't want to make this about me. But I'm telling you right now, like, I didn't think, like, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be right here. And, some people may say, well, you have a child that's very selfish. Listen, when you aren't close to God, it's easy for the enemy to attack your mental, to attack your mental health. It's easy for the enemy to do that. And you're not thinking about anything else. You're just thinking about, the easy way out. So, if it wasn't for, me getting closer to the Creator, then I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be here today. And, like I told you guys, I went through that alone. And for a long time, I didn't even tell my son what happened, because I wasn't even able to handle what happened. So I didn't want to put that on him. But once I healed and I was able to talk to my son about what happened, and his dad is no longer here, I already built my relationship with God. I was much stronger because of God. I was able to, tell him and also help him get through it, because I had healed and got through it. You see what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for the Most High, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I love God, and I'm so happy that He gave me strength to get through what I've been through, and still He's giving me strength to get through what I'm going through, because every day, is something. So I'm still healing. I'm still on my healing journey. You're never going to be done healing. A healing journey is continuous. It's you continue to heal. It's not something that happens in a year, or in 6 months, or in 3 months, or in 2 years. Healing is, first of all, we're in a very low vibrational place. So, and we're constantly seeing low vibrational things on the news and on TV. So you're constantly healing, because every time that's why I don't even watch TV anymore, because every time you wake up, is something on there that makes you feel, some sort of way, and you have to heal that feeling that you felt after watching certain things. That's why you have to be careful with what you watch. So I'm healing every day, but I'm telling you right now, I'm very strong, and I'm only strong because of my faith in God. And back to DC Young Fly, and him just understanding that, his kid's mom is with the Most High, and she's fine, they're fine, she's at peace. He know the talk they had before, the last talk they had together, and he said they prayed together. So here's what I want to say today. For all of you out there who lost a loved one, someone who you couldn't see yourself living without, you must know that that person that you love, that passed over loved one that you have a hard time letting go, that loved one that, passed at that had an untimely death, we must know that God's timing is not our timing. We must know that we belong to Him before we belong to the world. We must know that we are in the world, but we are not of this world. We must know that we came from a place before we came to this place. This isn't our final destination. We came here to complete a mission for the Most High. We came here to work together to help complete that mission for God. And we cannot put anyone before God. We have to understand that He knows the beginning and the end. He already written what's supposed to happen. So when we come here on our own. We come here by ourselves. Okay, we come here by ourselves with an individual mission, and also a mission together. But most importantly, we aren't in control of our lifespan. God is in control of that. He's in control of that. And believe it or not, before we got here, we already knew when we would pass. We forget when we're born into this world. Of course, we forget the conversation we had with our Creator. But trust and believe that although it may seem like an untimely death, it's not an untimely death. That person completed the mission that they were supposed to complete, and they were called back home. And I'm hearing the song by Smokey Robinson. I'm really going to miss you. And I'm hearing him say, there's a higher power that we answer to. And he heard him call his name. So that goes back to Jackie O. She completed her mission. I know that she's 32. I know that she had 3 children and a fiance. I know that she had great friends and people she loved. I know this. But we have to understand, she completed her mission here. She did what she needed to do. She was called home. She heard the Most High call her name, and she answered. And even though I know that she was 32 years old, and it seems like, oh my goodness, like she's so young, she left behind kids. No. Those children that she created here belongs to God as well. They belong to Him as well. Remember that she's God's child as well. We're all His children. She completed what she needed to complete here. She touched the hearts and souls that she needed to complete here, that she needed to touch here. And they'll always remember her for that. She spread love to everyone she came across here. That was her mission. She completed her mission here, and she'll never be forgotten for that, for those things that she's done. She'll never be forgotten for being a great mom. We have to understand that this isn't our final destination. We have to understand that this isn't our final destination. We came here with a purpose. And once we complete that, we go back home to where we come from. I don't care what scientists, and I love scientists, I don't care what they say. Our mission is much bigger than us. It's bigger than us. It's much bigger than us. And we may not understand why we're doing this, but we must be led by the Spirit and not by the flesh. We must be led by the Spirit and not by the flesh. Let the Most High and our guardian angels guide us. There's something that I was I was reading the Bible, and I came across something that said, Psalms 100 verse 3, and it says, know that the Lord is God. It is He who made us, and we are His. We are His people. the sheep of his pasture. We belong to the Most High. We belong to the Most High God. We do not belong to anyone here. And I know we love our family members. We love our mom and our dad because they helped to they birthed us. But we belong to the Most High. Without him, we would not be here. Without him, our parents would not be here. Without him, our parents' would not be here. We belong to a very powerful king. We must understand that the people we love that pass away do not belong to us. Yes, we love them. Yes, we created so many beautiful memories with them. We made so many beautiful memories with them. But we have to understand that our loved ones do not belong to us. They belong to the Most High, just as we do. And we all will meet him someday. We all will take our last breath. So I love you all, and I really wanted to get this message out today to you guys, and I hope that you guys understand. Build a relationship with God on your own so that you won't have to worry about naysayers, what other people say. Look how strong DC Young Fly is handling everything because he knows his relationship with God. He knows who's in control. And man falls very short of that. He knows who's running the show. When you build a relationship with the Most High, you understand who's running the show. You understand who's waking you up every morning. You understand who's keeping you 10 toes down. You understand that. So I love you all, and I hope that you all continue to protect your energy and know that God loves you, the universe loves you, and I love you to the cosmos and back. Bye.